Researchers record penguins vocalizing underwater. Image 1. Gen 2 penguins diving in the water at Istanbul Aquarium, Turkey, on December 23, 2016. Gen 2 penguins were one of the species that were tagged with a camera to record their underwater chatter. People have trouble communicating underwater. In the deep blue sea, though, other animals can make quite a bit of noise. This appears to include penguins. For the first time, scientists have recorded the sounds of the waddly birds underwater. Penguins cannot fly, but they swim often. The scientists caught the sounds penguins make during their deep sea dives for a study. Nikki Wilhelmies wrote an article about the study in New Scientist. The findings could help scientists understand the cues penguins send to get help when hunting. Simply knowing penguins use underwater communication will help scientists, said Hannah Kriesel. She is a biologist from the Norwegian University of Science and Technology. Kriesel thinks there will be more studies now. Many people already know penguins squawk on land. The birds often gather in colonies. They make calls and chirps. Their sounds are important tools for passing information back and forth. They communicate with mates, chicks, and competitors. Solving the challenges of recording penguins underwater. That's a heading. Paragraph. I'm on this paragraph right here. Some species or types of penguins also produce various noises when bobbing on the sea surface. So it makes sense they'd continue their chatter underwater too. Still, scientists have faced a lack of luck in studying the penguins undersea. The timing hasn't been right. They have also lacked the needed tools. A team of scientists solved these challenges. They fitted 20 penguins with small cameras. There were 3 different species that scientists sent to swim. They were king penguins, macaroni penguins, and gentoo. Andrea Thibault led the team of scientists. Thibault is a biologist at Nelson Mandela University in South Africa. After collecting hours of footage, the scientists mined the tapes for bird sounds. They counted more than 200 different underwater vocalizations. Wow. Many sounded like brief, simple chirps. They lasted just 0.06 seconds on average. This was far shorter than the sounds penguins make on land. Sounds on land are louder, more complicated, and can run several seconds long. What are the penguins saying? The scientists do not know what the underwater calls communicate. They also do not know how important they are to hunting success. On land, some penguins squawk when hunting. They ask their comrades to help them find food, Pierre Pistorius said. He is a biologist at Nelson Mandela University. Pistorius wrote the study about the underwater sounds. Something similar to the sounds penguins make on land might be happening underwater. However, scientists recorded many penguins hunting alone underwater. This suggests the calls might have been directed at fish. Many sounds came right before the penguins snagged a fish. The scientists think penguin sounds might even help them hunt. They might squawk to surprise or disorient the fish, Thibault says.